Hello everyone. Hi. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me. I'm here now, window space. Yes, I'm here now. I'm here now. How are you, window? How are you, window space? Hope you are well today. How is everyone in the house? Welcome to my channel. Thank you all for joining me today. It's a beautiful day. Shine, shine, begin there, babe. It's a beautiful day, and today is the 11th day of December 2020. Oh my God. I see my people in the house. I can see window space. I can see Fabian and mom. Thank you for joining me, guys. I can see Charles Owadia. I can see the Barnagles. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. I really appreciate you. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for joining me everywhere. I'm just itchy everywhere now. I don't know. It's so hot at the moment, and here in South Africa is about 28 degrees, and I almost missed this live section. I went out with the kids. I just went to get them something. And I said, oh, we must go because I scheduled the live section. So that's why I just had to rush back. And here we are. Hope everyone is fine. Can everyone hear me? Can you all hear me? Is everything fine? Is the audio fine? And is the lighting okay? It's pretty very sunny outside today. Yes. So thank you guys for joining me. Let me just quickly share myself out, then we will start. Adi Beke, nne you're itchy. My sister, this itchiness, what are we going to call it now? They side down, are they here? They should not near this terrain. Oh. This terrain is covered with the blood of Jesus. The blood covers us. They should not come, oh, Biko. Welcome, my darling Adibeke. Thank you so much for joining. Menopause, kwa. Nke gị ka nke m, because me, I'm not even talking of that one. No, you're not even close to menopause. Nah. Hi, GKH Foundation. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. So we have a hot discussion in the house today. I'm not sure how many of you guys are aware of this story that I want to share. So it's a story of it trended on social media this week and last week. I think it said trending last week, then it trended part of this week. There's this Nigerian journalist. He supposedly works with. If you know the story, say yes. I know the story. He supposedly works with Channels TV. Yes, when this space, do you know the story? He supposedly works with Channel TV, and he is married to a woman, a lady called IFEYINWA, as we heard. Obviously, I can't share the video here, even if, of course, I'm not a gossip blogger, but I just felt as though I should bring the topic to the live chat so that we can all air our views. And so let me just round off the story in case you don't know the story. That IFEYINWA, she came out, and I think she made a short video, and she said in that video that she's been suffering. Okay, that she's been suffering. I think I'll even get a clip of the video where she said it, or maybe it's not allowed. I don't know why it's wahala. But she said in that video that she's been suffering, that she's been married to this man for 6 years, and throughout her marriage with her husband, and that is been abused, and it's abuse in the highest order, because the guy even mamas her even when she's pregnant. And the latest one was that she just gave birth 4 weeks ago, and that's it's like 4 weeks, and it was a cesarean section. Fabian and mom, did you hear the story? That was a cesarean section, that the man mamaed her to the extent that he even sat on her cesarean scar. Like, I can't. It sounds much. My dear, eh? So the problem now is that it's not that she came out, but she came out and she talked about what she's been the ordeal, what she's been going through in her marriage. Then a certain governor made up made her and her husband up and asked her to, like, it's fine, you can, I mean, it's fine, it's totally fine, go back, you people should go and fix your home. Guys, I don't know. If it shock you, tell me, because it shocked me too. Fabian and mom says, yes, host, I heard the story from my sister Wendu Space. Okay. So what are your takes regarding this? What do you guys actually think? What do you think that transpired? Do you think, okay, some people are like, she's stupid, she's all that name calling, and everybody was asking why is it that the governor dictated to her what to do? You get, what are your takes? What do you guys think? For me, what I think is the reason why the governor asked made her up with her husband is because the governor already saw that she was even going to go back at the end of the day, because these things are very addictive. If you look at it from my own perspective, that's what I think. At least that's what I think. So she was still going to go back. She's been there for a long time, and I mean, nobody has dared to ask her to, okay, so why are you here? What are you doing in this relationship? Or why are you still here? I'm sure I don't know. This kind of thing, it just makes me misnyan. Like, I just lack words to really say. But that's why I think, what do you guys think? Do you have any opinion as to what must have probably transpired? I am a firm believer of that window space. Benita says, pregnant mom says, what's wrong? That's wrong. Abuse is abuse. Yes, abuse is abuse. He will never change. For me, I already know it. It's not. I don't need to prophesy doom for her. But a lot of people were saying that she's going to, die there and all that. It's a very, very high possibility for someone to, physically abuse you even when you're pregnant, and when you just have had a fresh cesarean. I had cesarean birth. I know how it is. I know how it is. I don't know how she's managing to even talk with her mouth to say that the man sat on her cesarean scar, like a hasty man sitting on your cesarean scar, and you still have mouth to talk. The talk, anyways. I don't know. It's I see Dunu. I see her not live walking way, with her two legs if she doesn't do it as soon as possible. This one is not even a matter of why are you wishing somebody bad. Exactly. But let's come to think about it and see, why is it that Nigerian folks, they don't like to call a spade a spade? Is it our culture, or is it that people like to see females suffer, or is it what actually is the problem? Why is it that Nigerians, when they see somebody, a man mistreating his wife, it's okay with them, and they don't even want to, like, they don't want to. Sometimes you might want to do something, but the way everybody's telling you, don't worry, he will change, don't worry about it, he will change. That this one will say, "Even that's how my husband did." The other one say, you will not say, "Hey, maybe this thing is normal, Oshe. Abi, he will change. Let's just be praying for it." Hmm. My dear, what is that? Children and mom, life is very fragile. I don't know if you know that. Very more fragile than we know. It just takes probably a small punch on the wrong place, or one hit on the head, and your head, the person's head will hit somewhere, and that will be the end of it. We don't wish her, but it's all about I think it's all about self-esteem. Value yourself. You have to value yourself first before someone else will say, okay, I think you're a human being. If someone sees that you don't value yourself, the person will not value you either. You understand? My people in the Igbo community, they have this adage that says, "Ihe mmadụ kpọrọ nwa bingo ya ka ọ na-aza." Like, if you buy a dog now and call that dog puppy, hmm, even when that dog is like 10 years old, people will be calling that dog puppy. Why do they call the dog puppy? Because you name the dog puppy. If you call a dog and call it bulldog, you see those people that call their dogs tiger. If you see that dog, that is what you call it. So it's all about how much value you place over your life first. Very important. Whoever you are, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a man or if you're a woman or if you're a child. First of all, place some kind of value over your life. Know that you matter, regardless of whatever it is, regardless of your gender. Yes, place value over your life and say, I don't want to know. Yeah, it doesn't have to work out. If it didn't work out, it didn't work out. I mean, life goes on. Know that your health is very important, because how can a woman who is a medical doctor open her mouth and be saying he's sitting on my stomach and you're still there? I beg. The way my body is right now, when I talk about this thing, I'll just get very, very offended, and I'm very offended already, because she needs psychological help, definitely. But she has to. One thing about psychological help is that you have to acknowledge when you're living in denial. When you're living in denial, there's no way you will be offered that psychological help. You have to first of all acknowledge the fact that nna, anyone so like I'm not thinking straight. Yes, irrespective, for the fact that I can't stand up and leave this marriage, I'm not thinking straight. For the fact that I'm still in this house, I'm not thinking straight. So let me go and seek help. Maybe that help that I will seek will help. You understand? But when you're just there sitting idle and all that, nobody, hi Cherry, hi Osonwa Collins, how are you, darling? Welcome, welcome, welcome. When the space. So you understand, when you acknowledge the fact that, yeah, living in denial, true, very true, true. Because for the fact that she still lives in denial, which kind kids? See, let me tell you, any sane woman should not be using kids as an Sis, let me tell you, any sane woman should not use kids as an excuse. See, let me, oh my God. The reasons being that kids, if the person is no more, those kids will even have a worse life. So that it's better you live your life and take care of your children. So kids, it's even the reason why you should fight. Oh, it's that that is doing it though. Okay. You understand my point. So, especially, people were very, very irritated at that woman because she's a doctor. She says she's a doctor. And Obodoyibo TV was saying, what kind of doctor is she? She says she's a doctor. If you're a doctor, that's even when you know that, oh, I'm a professional. I have a lot to offer. Even if this man doesn't, what is it called, regard the fact that, or doesn't value me, I'm sure the society values me. I'm sure I have a lot to offer. I can even take care of myself and my kids. That woman, you can't tell me that if she's working, you understand, if she's working, she won't be able to take care of her 4 children. Obodoyibo was even saying, even if he's migrating, if she wants to migrate to anywhere, if she works hard and write those exams and what have you not, she'll be able to migrate. So I mean, kids will the last is the last excuse she should give. And the governor, let's just leave the governor and his wife out of it, because in the Nigerian culture, everybody will just say stay, manage, oh, you stay here. Hey, if you leave now, what do people say now? If you stay now, well, but when the person, when the person's life is cut short, that's how people will come and hey you, they'll cry for one day and everybody will just carry their bag and baggage and go. Abeg, I'm a firm believer. I still say it. I'll continue saying it. My dear, if it ain't working, just tell yourself the truth fast. What? Ka ihe a na-eme dị? Why? That's to the extent that your life is threatened. That's the height of it. For your life to be threatened means that, I mean, it's not working. No, it's not working, is that it's not working. At all. Kids is not an excuse for staying in an abusive marriage at all. In fact, it should be an excuse to leave. Reasons being that you want children to be raised in a more sane and serene environment. I watched Obodoyibo TV and she was like, even the kids were even used to it. The son was saying, Mommy, sorry. That's what they will be telling her, because the little kid, how can you allow kids to be through that kind of thing? The little one was saying, hey, Mommy, sorry, sorry. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. So, excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Let me just take one. The call I called for herself. So, I mean, I just felt bad for that woman, and I wish somebody can, get. I don't know. I'm sure she will have friends now. What are we even saying? She's saying, abeg, guys, how is the Christmas coming along? Hope you guys are having plans. Hope you have plans for Christmas. Hope you have plans coming for Christmas. What are your plans like? So it's not an excuse. Nobody, everybody should, everybody's life matter, and everybody's life matter, and we should all value our lives irrespective of who we are, irrespective of anything. Value your life, then a man will value it for you. Because if you don't value it, a man will not value it for you. Oh, that's the truth. If you don't value your life, nobody will value it for you either. You have to value your life and know that you matter regardless of anything. I matter before anybody. When do space, is it you or Becca that is saying yes? So I don't understand what's going on here. Give him not Rebecca. So Vivian mom says Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming. Hey, Adi Beke, thank you so much for the super chat, darling. I really appreciate you. God bless you. You're a darling. It's 11 p.m. Oh, really? Wow. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You are the best. You're the best. Thank you. Okay, good night. Good night there. Good night. Thank you so much. So Fariana mom says Christmas is coming great. I pray she gets a pleasant Christmas as well. I pray so. That's if her tormentor will allow her, because her tormentor is still there. Oh. Remember, her tormentor is still there. So if her tormentor allows her, she'll have a pleasant Christmas. Who are you saying Usonwa Collins if I catch you? See, mama m nke gị na nwa gị na-arụ nga. Exactly, my dear. Life no dey too. Yay! Fan. Thank you so much, Adi. I really appreciate you, my darling. Thank you. You're the best. Thank you so much. God bless you. Guys, thank my friend though. Thank my friend Adi for me for this super Australian dollars. I really appreciate this. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. May God bless you and replenish your pockets and bless you. And ihe dịka dida woman a ga-akpọ gị ihu ma your generations, it's crazy. It's crazy, honestly. May God continue to bless you. Thank you, sis. And bless you all. You guys, all my amazing fans, you guys are amazing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Daddy. Hey. Oh my God. Oh my God. God bless you. Oh my God. Let me just be dancing now because you reach to dance. You reach to dance. Like $40 is no joke, guys. Thank you so much, sis. God bless you. I really appreciate you. You're amazing as well. You're amazing. Thank you, darling. Like, you always put a smile on this little face of mine. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Make we share again. If you want to do this thing of the land, with the money land. Yeah, I hope you're not calculating all this super chat for me. Went to space. Oh my God. Oh my. Adi Beke. Oh my God, sis. Thank you so much. You've just given me $100 now. Thank you, sis. God bless you. And yes, so my sister, Fabian and mom, help me thank her. May God bless her richly and supply all her needs. Like, she's an amazing person. She's one person you need in your life, honestly. Adi Beke. That's why I call her the Beke in her Oh my God, thank you so much, sis. God bless you and keep you and cause his face to shine upon you and give you favor. Yes, so yes. You are sending your account number where when the people know allow this money to land now. You know why to collect their share. Respect. Adi, thank you so much. God bless you. I really appreciate you. Yeah. I really appreciate. She's my big sister. And this big sister, they know they give am person. I na-enyeti ya mmadụ. I'm not sharing. I'm not sharing. I'm not here to share. I'm not here to share her. Oh my God. Oh, you're just up to date. Love you, Twinnie. Love you too, sis. Love you. Yes, so thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, sis. Honestly, you know how much I love you. Thank you. Share, share gini kwanu, Chinwe, please. Ekwekwala ka iwewe m now. Just block you. Thank you so much, Adi. You are one in a million, honestly. Guys, say a prayer for my sister or my darling friend, turn sister. Hey, Adi, you're embarrassing me. You want to make me cry now. Like, seriously. You want to make me cry. You want to make me cry for all these super chats now. Like, oh my God, God bless you, sis. God bless you, honestly. May He cause His face to shine upon you, and whatever you lay your hands to do, you will prosper and be in health, just as your family, your children, your husband, you guys will all prosper. Thank you. I appreciate you. Na Christmas nke na-agbakwa anụ m, na-agbakwa ya with style, oh. Yes, so God bless you, sis. God bless you, honestly. I really appreciate you, Nne. God bless. Hey, Mansa Queen, how are you, darling? Esther Chronicles, thank you so much, guys, for coming. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are amazing. Ade, Nne, thank you. Oh, I will greet you in the other room, in the other side, honestly. Hey, na Adi Beke. Oh my God, sis, thank you. You will, yeah, she will never lack, honestly. She will never lack. She has given me like $300 now or what? Adi, thank you, sis. Yeah, so dollar is raining, oh, it's raining on me. It's raining on me. I need it. I've suffered. I've suffered this year. Mansa Queen, I'm telling you, I've suffered. Oh, God wants to compensate me with from Adi. Thank you, darling. God bless you. Thank you, and you too have a lovely Xmas. Honestly, have a lovely Xmas. Have an amazing Christmas as well, and you and your family and your loved ones. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys for coming. Yes, so guys, I really needed to appreciate, dollars. I mean, I can't just look away because it's not like I'm making dollars already on Whitey now. I will see dollars and pretend. So I really have to say thank you. So yes, I just did. Thank you, sis. Thank you everyone for coming. So what we are just discussing is about the lady. Yeah, amen. We are just discussing about the lady that had, you guys know her. I'm not sure if you know her, but I'm just using her case as as an example to say to every woman out there, everybody, for anybody, nobody deserves to be mistreated. It doesn't matter who you are, whether you're a professional or not. Even if you're an illiterate and you're in a relationship, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whoever you're yeah, it doesn't matter whoever you are in a relationship with. You shouldn't be mistreated. So I just, hi, Purpose a Lifestyle. Thank you so much, sis, for coming. I really appreciate you. God bless you. I really appreciate you. God bless you. God bless you. So that lady that says that her husband sat on her cesarean scar, that's the one that got a lot of people, because we all know what it means to give birth. I don't know, most of us know what it means to give birth, and those that has been through cesarean birth knows that it's no joke, honestly. Hi, Jennifer Ebemudia, thank you for being here. So why we are just asking ourselves, what could have led to that woman still remaining in that relationship? Is it that she was cajoled, or was she threatened by the governor, or was she promised? Probably it could be. We didn't even think of it. Maybe the governor promised her something. Say, stay, I'm going to compensate you, because of course we won't probably see what the governor promised to give to her and her husband. We just saw how, because the governor cannot just ask me to come and make up with somebody that doesn't have a human conscience like that. Bye, bye, host. Bye there. Bye, Collins, or someone you get. So, guys, what do you guys think? What's the lifestyle? Esther Chronicle, everyone that is coming, I just want to have, know what you think regarding this. Okay, the Banigo says, I don't know why she stayed though. I hope she comes out alive. Yes, it's not even anybody that says that is not making an overstatement, because of how she narrated the fact that her husband was sitting on her operations car and all that. It's very scary, because operations car is no joke. For somebody to sit on a fresh operations car and even sit on you when you're pregnant, so I mean, that person doesn't mean well for you. So wishing her alive at the end of the day is not actually it's not an overstatement. That's the truth. Because it will definitely happen again. I'm not I'm not saying saying categorically, because that man, with that hug that he was giving and his face was like a monkey, he's definitely going to do even a worse one to her. So guys, I mean, the moral lesson is, you matter. Be whether you're a female. Hi, Gloria Family Activities. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you, sis. Okay. So the point is that in any relationship you find yourself, wherever you find yourself, you matter. Just say to yourself, I matter first. So having the mindset that I matter, or I beg, or my life matters, my life matters, will help build your self-esteem. Because if you don't think you matter and someone else is putting you down, you'll be asking, because when you go through abuse, you'll be asking yourself, maybe I'm ugly, maybe I'm what nothing. That's your doctor certificate, they'll just crash it on the floor. You can imagine somebody studying to be a medical doctor. They must have studied, so it's all about walking your head up and saying, regardless of who I am, even if I'm not a professional, I no go school, or I go school, or whatever I am, I matter. So I deserve some love. I deserve some respect. I deserve at least to be treated with respect. Hi, if a life of bliss. Yes, thank you so much, my darling sister, for being here. I really appreciate you. Okay. So say to yourself, as a human being, I matter. And because I matter, I'm not here to take, you know, I'm not here to risk my life, because being in that kind of environment just means you're risking your life. You don't know what will happen. The person, she even said, the guy even puts his hand and try to that kind of thing. What if something actually enters his head, and at the end of the day, how many seconds it takes for somebody to be actually off, strangulated and all that. So it can happen. So if you tell yourself, I matter, I beg, this thing, this man, maybe his head is not correct, or he needs some kind of psychological evaluation, or he needs therapy, or he needs help. But in the meantime, I'll take a walk. If he comes back and he's treated, and I'm sure he's treated, then I'll come back. But if not treated, no Jupiter will tell me to go back. Hi, Nena Vlogs. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you, sis. Sheldon Stewart. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. So you understand. So it's all about working yourself, knowing your self-esteem, having a self-esteem, knowing your self-worth, knowing your value, knowing that you're a human being. Anyone else is not more of a human being than you, irrespective of the fact that he's married to you. It doesn't make him more of a human being, irrespective of she is your wife. I'm not talking to only females right now. I'm talking to even males, because there are some. It's a fact also that some males go through abuse and all that. So, oh, Anne-Marie. Okay, darling. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Anne-Marie, for being here. I really appreciate you. God bless you. Okay. So you matter wherever you find yourself. That self-esteem matters. And another thing is all about, if you know somebody that is going through something, don't say to yourself, it's a problem. What was my own? What was my own? She wants to be there now. You really can't phantom it, especially unless you're there. You have to help somebody, talk somebody out of something you know that is risky for the person. Because when somebody is going through something, the person might not be thinking straight. You get my point? Because it's also the onus also falls on the people around her to tell her this thing is not healthy. So this thing is not healthy. You can do better than this. Because at the end of the day, when the person is no more, if something bad goes wrong, or if something goes wrong, you will regret it and say, oh my god, if I had told her, oh, or something like that. You understand? Or something like that. You understand? It's not. Let's help each other. Encourage somebody when you need to encourage somebody. Pull out somebody when you need that when you see that somebody is in a ditch, like the person is really low. Like it's also your responsibility to help cheer that person, talk that person out of a situation that is not palatable. Okay, so yes, that is what we are talking about. Yeah, you can connect to each other. Farah and mom says okay. Farah and mom says Extra Chronicle TV, I love you with the love of the Lord. Okay. Nena vlogs, Master Queen says, guys, connect to Nena vlogs. Yeah, you can connect to each other and you guys should do it genuinely. You know how we do it. We are all full of love and we want, these things to work out for each and every one of us, okay? Hi, Charity Tamara. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I really, 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 really appreciate you. Thank you so much. So yeah, you can connect. Please connect to whoever you don't have in the house. We are here to connect to each other. We're here to learn. We're here to give. We're here to love. Is the season of caring and sharing. The season to give love. Please, guys, please. Please, my monetization party is tomorrow by 12 p.m. Why 12? Okay, it's Saturday. Okay, all right, that's fine. No problem. We'll all be there to cheer you up, okay? So, guys, that's my take. I just feel as though she needs the right people around her. I think she needs the right support system. I also think she needs to tell herself the truth and see that something that has lasted for 6 years, guys, without any form of intervention, with just a governor coming to say you guys should come back. It's not the therapy she needs. It's not even if the governor has given intervention, it's not just a quick fix. That's not a fix for her relationship. Hi, Cynthia Hope. How are you? Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Okay, mommy host. All right. So yes, guys, let us know our words. That is the moral lesson. Know your words. Know your words. Know that you're too important. You have a lot to offer. You're someone else. Like if someone doesn't appreciate you, there's millions of people that appreciate you. In this world, yes, it's a fun fact, yeah. Everybody doesn't have to love you. So it's possible that the person she got married to the person that is not meant to love her naturally. Yeah. But just borrow sense. She should borrow sense and say to herself, this guy, he doesn't appreciate me. I don't have any business here. I'm taking my walk. That's the truth. Fun fact. That's the whole truth. So Nena Vlog says, grab me, guys. Nena Vlogs, you can look, you don't have to wait for somebody to grab you. Just look around and say to somebody, I have baked with you, and make sure that you did it right, and the person will definitely return back to you, okay? Okay, guys. So that is the truth. That is what I think the situation is, guys. It's Christmas. Let's be kind to one another. You don't have to show a kindness by gifting, super chatting people with 50. Like my friend just came here now and finished me with super chat. No, if you don't have the means, it's fine. There's other ways you can, show a little kindness, just a little kindness, just even if it's just consideration to somebody else, just giving a little bit consideration is something. Just remembering that someone else is a human just as you're a human. I don't see myself as superior to anybody. I never in this world. And I don't also think anybody is superior to me, in as much as people's status might differ. Somebody might be richer than me, somebody might be more land than me, somebody might be more educated than all that. Yes, I'm cooking and more. You're here with your face now. Thanks, sis. Thank you so much. So in as much as somebody might be more land than you or be more traveled or might have some kind of advantage over you, the person is not more of a human being than you. Everybody, all animals are equal. Who watch? I said who watch. If you're Nigerian here and you grew during my own time, you must have read the Animal Farm. In the Animal Farm, it says that all animals are equal. So yeah, all animals are equal, and no one has the right. Nobody has the right to undo any human being. Nobody has the right to even physically or emotionally abuse anybody or torment anybody. Just know that. If you know that, I mean, that will guide you in life. That will help you know when you're in a place where you're not wanted. Even a normal friendship, there's a friendship whereby you are the only one that is giving, the other person is taking you for granted. Nah, that's the time to say, nah, man, let me borrow sense. So yes, so my sister, purpose of lifestyle. You read Animal Farms? Yes. There's always a time to borrow sense, even if you don't have sense in this world. Then you say, please give me your own sense, or Nicole, give me your own, or the next person, give me your own sense. Yes, yes. So that is a fact. All animals are equal, but are more equal than others. Exactly. That was Man Queen. You really read Animal Farms. I remember the book very well. Yes, all animals are equal, but some are more equal than others. Basically, bottom line, fun fact: all animals are equal. All humans are equal. No one is superior. No one has the right to undo you, even if you're the one. You understand? Nobody has a right to torment or hit bish for what? Because you marry me for what now? I beg. I'm not. Animal Farm, you remember, right? Esther Chronicles. You guys, in fact, if you didn't read Animal Farm, know that you're part of the Indomie generation. Okay, Anne Marie, it's fine, darling, no problem. So if you're in Nigeria and you didn't read Animal, even Mansa Queen is not in Nigerian, but she read Animal Farm. Me, I think my sister was actually reading it for us, because my other sister was a very, like, she's this kind of this bookworm. So any novel in the house, she will gather us together and sit us down and be reading it for us. So most of the novels, they read it in their class. Even before it was our turn to read it, we already know what is in the novel, because Chidima, my other sister, she's this book type. She will sit us down and read a novel that they're supposed to be reading in their class for us. We'll be like, it was fun growing up. Do you know this Christmas period has just reminded me of my childhood? I just see myself sitting down and reminiscing. I'll just be laughing. I'll say, "Chai, those days." Oh, Purpose the Lifestyle says you did performing arts. Oh, and actually played minimums the poet. Wow, wow. I remember some of the I didn't do at a point. I didn't like literature, let me tell you the truth, because there was a lot to be read. In my literature class, oh my god, they literally spent hours reading novels. But the junior part of it, I did. Of course, we all did literature in the junior school. But second, after from SS2, or from SS2, you get to choose geography or literature. So I chose geography, but literature, all those novels, my sister will read it for us. Yeah, it's the same WAEC syllable. That's true. West Africa. It's true. WAEC. Yeah, that's true. Across Africa. Yeah, WAEC. It's true. All of us. Then WAEC, they will say specific. It's just only some sections. They will say specific to people in Gambia, or people in Ghana, or people in Nigeria. But generally, it's the same syllables. Yes, all the African countries, all the West African countries. That's why it's called West African Examination Council. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Chinua Achebe, things fall apart. Chai, you love this, right? Yeah, I didn't read Things Fall. I think which one did we read again? I didn't read Things Fall Apart. We read yeah, those literature students, you should come out. That one that says a pound of flesh is a pound of flesh, no drop of blood. Is one of those Shakespeare's too. No, William Shakespeare's. Which one again? We read most of those Shakespearean novels in my school. We didn't really read Chinua Achebe. We didn't read Chinua Achebe, but obviously every family normally has Chinua Achebe's books. My dad will buy it for us, but it's my sister that will read or will tell us the gist because that my sister, she read for Africa. Wow, you can let her prize for reading literature every year. Wow. I see your mouth. You really sound like someone that like, the way you keep your mouth and talk. You sound like someone that likes to read literature. The Barney goes, okay. So I didn't. Hi Uyi, thank you so much for the thumbs up. I really appreciate you, sis. Okay, so it was fun then. And another one I also had fun reading was our Igbo literatures. They were also fun. Those dintas and those ones are just peculiar to the our language, but you also have literatures in those languages. Okay, the Bible says, "Fam, let's give Nene 200 subs. She will return." Okay, please, guys, if you want to connect to Nene's vlog, she will return to you. Nene? Are you on your road to 1K? Okay, Nene, are you on your road to 1K? Please, guys, let's help anybody that is on their road to 1K. Help Nene's blog, please. Just connect to her. Nene, are you on your road to 1K? If you're on your road to 1K, that means you don't really need to, for people to, you don't need to connect, but you connect only later. But you need people to connect to you, right? Nene's vlog, are you here? Say something. Let's know. No, no, 200. Okay, she needs 200. All right, please, guys, connect to Nene's vlogs and she will return to you guys, okay? Connect to her. In fact, you can actually connect to anybody in the house that you're not connected to. Literature was my favorite. Oh, I liked the story, I liked the story, but sitting down to read all those plenty novels. I couldn't. But I love the story parts but you had to read it as well in class and you had to read it and come and say where you read all those kind of things. It was a lot. We read a lot in my school then. What to be read was a lot. Hi, we propose the lifestyle. So good evening. We said propose the lifestyle. Good evening, Auntie. Hi, all things we meant for His glory. Oh, are you done with your LS now? It was when I was about starting that I saw that you were also live. I went out all day. I was not in the house. Will you say Amansa Queen? Good evening, according to Nigerian time. Yeah, so according to Nigerian time, it's evening now. It's evening now for us. It's evening. Banigo says, hello, all things. All things, how are you? Hope you are well. Hope you're fine. So, guys, hope you guys all have Christmas plans. Hope you all have plans for Christmas. All things women for His glory. I know you're very passionate about women. Are you in the house? Please, what do you think about? Okay, let me not ask personal questions, but then if you're just coming in, do you have any opinion as to the topic, what we are talking about, what you think about the doctor and her husband? What do you guys think? Does anyone think otherwise? What I think is that she shouldn't have gone. She shouldn't have gone back to her husband. Honestly, that's the truth. But anyways, it is what it is. Why is the Christmas not sweeting you? The bunny goes, why is it not sweeting you now? My father used to buy literature books as punishment. So if you do bad thing, you read. If you do bad thing, you read. Oh my God. Yeah, the bunny go, you said you loved literature. Yeah. Oh, you don't know the story. The story is about one medical doctor, as she claims she is, and she's married to a journalist, and they've been married for 6 years. But she says that her husband batters and batters and batters her, to the extent that even when she was pregnant, he battered her and sat on her. And then even when she had a cesarean section 4 weeks ago, he sat on her C-section. And then at the end of the day, after 2 days, I think the governor of their states, made them up, like, reconciled both of them. And the press came and said, hey, everything is fine. She even held a press conference and said, yeah, I'm forgiving my husband. Please, everybody, try and forgive him. We are trying to build our family back again, and all those beautiful talk. But my point is that the guy didn't tell us that he went for therapy or he went for rehabilitation, because I'm sure he's psycho. Anybody that will sit on a pregnant woman is crazy. Anybody that will sit on a woman that just gave birth with CS is not okay in the head, okay? No, he's not okay at all. Please, welcome everyone. Ugonna Madu, thank you, my darling sister, for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the thumbs up, sis. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Jennifer. Oh, goodbye, Jennifer Igbomudia. Thank you, sis, for being here. I really, really appreciate you. Okay, okay. The Banigo, you're not free as you want to be. Oh my God, sorry. Yeah, she must run while she can. Yeah, that's what but some people, if the thing is about, in Nigerian society, people will not come out and say, just take a walk. People be, don't worry, he will change. Let's just be praying. But a crazy person is a crazy person. Prayers will not cure him. Somebody that's been doing the same thing for 6 years. You think that when the governor now says, okay, you people should go and reconcile, that's when he will stop. No, now it will get worse. Hi, Melda 242. Wow, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Yeah, that's pure devilishness, honestly. That's pure devilishness, And the annoying part of it is that she claims to be a professional. How can you allow yourself, with all the book you read, with all the enlightenment supposedly, because for you to be a female and be a medical doctor, you're well read, obviously. How can you sit and somebody will be beating you for 6 years? For what? Like that kind of married, am I the only married person in this world? Let's be realistic, abeg. Me, I like calling a spade a spade. Why will you sit and somebody, even if it's your old mother or your father, they'll say, hey, no, see, stay, don't worry, he will change. What kind of change are you expecting from somebody that doesn't reason? Because, and yes, because a reasonable person, if you even have issues, you talk it out. You don't talk out issues with boxes, with those kind of advanced abuse. No, you don't. It's not done that way. Not done that way, honestly. So I totally think she is herself. She needs to be evaluated psychologically, and she needs therapy, because she's no longer also sane. She's now addicted to abuse. Our society has normalized domestic violence so much, especially when it's directed exactly towards females. That's just so sad. But I expect more from her. Yes, I do. I do. No, to be honest with you, I expect more from her. I don't. I might understand a woman that is probably in a very, very, an illiterate woman that seems helpless and hopeless and all that. But I do not expect it from a professional, a woman who is a professional that can stand up anywhere, that can take her baggages and her kids and go to any country and get a job. I don't expect it from her. Thank you so much for being here. You understand? I don't expect it from her. Why will I? Why? Is it about why? And her husband, like, seriously, and she's an Igbo girl. And she be that dumb? She's from my tribe. Women from my tribe, especially when you're red like her, you can't be darling like that in this age and time. You hide under the clock of prayers and churches. Exactly. That's my annoying. If anybody tell me about God will intervene, God intervenes when you stand up, move, and do something. God cannot come and intervene for you. People that even when people die, it doesn't mean that God is no longer God. You stay in that marriage. She might stay there and she will lose her life, and God will still be God. So you don't come and tell me that God will intervene, he will change. Change you where? People, adults don't change, you know. Adults don't change. According to psychology, the little psychology knowledge that I have told me that determinants of behavior after a person has formed their behavior, it's different for behaviors to be unlearned. So a man that has been mamaing you for 6 years, and you think he's going to change, she knows she is not going to, because if you see her smiling and that smile that doesn't come from her heart, that pain, smile with pain on her face, you know that she seems so helpless. But my annoyance is, why will she be seeming helpless? Even if she doesn't have a job at the moment because she's still having children and all that, she still has her certificate now. She should stand up. You understand? So I mean, yeah, even and condone such backward ways of thinking. Exactly, so backwards and so barbaric, because you just know that this person is a danger to this person, and you just want. Did you see her face? I don't know where. If you guys watched that video, her face was a mess. When you see that this human is a danger to another human, what do? You don't allow them to be in the same space, and you hide under the umbrella of, okay, you are an authority, you're a governor. Yes, then you want to say you are reconciling them. That's wickedness. That's wickedness. But I expect her to know borrow sense. I expect her parents to be, or relatives or friends, whoever, people around her, to help her out. She's probably not in a place to think straight at the moment. I don't know why she shouldn't be thinking straight anyways, because she has brain. That brain she used to study and become a doctor. I expect her to still use that brain to think and know that this thing, I'm seeing myself going the downward slope. You know what downward, if you did economics, you know what downward slope is. When you see yourself going the downward slope, is danger. So that her brain, she should have been using, but since she's not using it, I also expect people around her to, help her, borrow her sense. Anyways, it's all good. That's Nigeria for you. Would you say, guys, let's connect with Bell and I will definitely return back in full. Okay, guys, please connect. Okay, I'm telling you, it's a painful thing, but regardless, I think in life there are some decisions as humans that God has given us the free moral right to take. As a human being, even as a child, you will see a child, God has given her that wisdom to say, you say, open your mouth. She will say, he's a baby, open. She'll say no, because that's her God given right, or his God given right to get. So in life, God gave us the right to be able to choose some things for ourselves. So I expected her to, still, she's book smart, but the street smart is missing. Oh my boy, it's such a shame. How can she be book smart? Because book smart is more difficult to be now. Book smart is hard though. It's hard to study, hard to study. So if she's book smart, she should also be street smart, because if the most important one is lacking, oh, that's a shame. I hope it works for her out. I hope so. I just pray so. But sometimes prayers don't even work in this kind of situations. Action that works. Action, take action. Honestly, actions work. I expect her to take action. She's traumatized. Well, I understand the place of trauma, and I understand the place of, I don't understand because I've never been in that situation before. But as a human being, I know what somebody that is going through trauma might be going through. But I also expect you to also have a moment of solemn moment, a moment of reflection, to think and say, okay, this thing, where is it going? Let me tell myself the real truth. This person that has done this, and you recount. If possible, you sit down and take take inventory and write down the things that has happened, and write down the duration it has happened, and tell yourself the honest truth. Is this thing still going? Do I think in the next how many years that this person is going to all of a sudden change? You tell yourself the truth. And I mean, no, book smart is easier as long as you can retain the info. Oh, okay, maybe. But street smart is where the real discrete assignment happens. Oh, okay. Mansa Queen. Yeah, you're making sense actually. You're making sense, but oh my god. But you know, the thing is, that's why we have parents. Parents are there to guide you. And my own parents and people around me will tell you it didn't work now. It's not working. It's fine. You understand. That's when you need encouragement from people. Okay, it's okay to take a walk. It doesn't have to end in we die here today. We don't have to die here today. Honestly, we don't. Society also plays a huge role. That's my point exactly, Nene Vlogs. Society plays a major role, but from my own perspective, I don't think society should dictate my life. You see my life, you see this my life that I'm living, only this one life that doesn't have duplicate. Society is not going to dictate for me. I do what I do. I do what I damn well please. Only God. And even God, I know God doesn't want us to divorce, but God doesn't, I don't think God wants me to stay there and a man will kill me. Mm-mm. Society plays a huge role, honestly. I agree. Yes, what people say, exactly, honestly. Society will say, anyway, endure now. What are you going to do? If you go now, you see children now, you see they are still small now, they see this one now, they start, I beg. Some of us will either die in depression or worse. Yes, get killed in marriage, exactly, rather than getting a divorce. Exactly. But hey, who am I to judge them? Anyway, it's a choice. It's a choice. I know I'm not dying for anybody. That's a fact. Fun fact. I told myself already, in as much as you will do your part to make it work, you pray your part to make it work. But some things are not meant to work. So it's only being smart to know when, okay, yeah, I've tried. You do say this, so and so and so. I've done this, I've done this, I've done this, I've done this, and now up until this, all the things I've done, it's still not working. It doesn't look like it will work. It's better for me to walk away with my life. You understand? So, I mean, I'm not judging her, but I feel for her as a woman because I don't want to imagine what she's been through. The pain of the only person you live in the house with, you know, being so mean to you. It's so painful. Keeping up with my family, JJ and say, hi. Sorry I didn't see. And Pamela Space. Oh my God. Thank you, ladies, for being here. I truly appreciate you, ladies. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thanks for the topic. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, it's a choice. Honestly, it's a choice. It's sad. Some decisions in life, Master Queen, honestly, most very important decisions are difficult decisions to make, irrespective of what it is, but they are important decisions, and difficult decisions are meant to be taken as well. Although it's difficult, but you still have to take it. You understand? So, I mean, it's a choice. It's a choice in life. Life, we all have to make our choices. We know what we want, and sometimes it's still is I think it boils down to the matter of self-esteem. If you tell yourself, if you have self-worth and self-esteem and know that you matter, nobody will mistreat you, and you take, you accept it. You shouldn't accept it. If you tell yourself, if you know you matter, exactly, the fear of being a single mom. I mean, marriage is just a title when you're living together with somebody else. That's all. Self love, my dear, self love. Self love. If you have if you have self-love and you know you have self-worth, you know how much you're worth, you can't allow a man to beat you and sit down on you and governor. Who is governor? Ha! And wow, even if that governor happens to be my own father, even if that governor happens to be my father, sorry, mpa or daddy or whatever, no, honestly. So I mean, it's so painful in this age and time. This is 2020 with this whole innovation in this world, with this whole enlightenment, with this whole, what I mean, life is almost coming to an end. Oh, we've seen it all. We've seen technology. We've seen everything we need to see, and somebody is still, hi, CK Media. CK Media, welcome. CK says, please, my sister, let's not rush into conclusion because we don't know exactly what happened in their home. My two, okay, my 2 cents. Good evening, everyone. Okay, CK. Granted, we do not know what happened in their home, but this much we know. He is the kind of guy that abuses, not slap, not abuse with piam. Maga can't, abuse of like to the extent that you sit on a pregnant woman. That's a no-no, regardless of whatever happened. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. I'm not judging them, but for me, that's a no-no. Okay. Now, abuse of you sitting on somebody that, the man never came out to deny it, so it happened. Sitting on somebody that just gave birth through cesarean section, that's a no-no. You're risking and endangering. In fact, it's an attempted murder. If he wants to judge, if it's a developed country and you're sued and you will be prosecuted as attempted murder because you tried to kill somebody. When you him and Amadu, somebody had an operation scar, you're sitting on the person. So it's not a matter of judging, but I mean, we are looking at the evidences, what she presented, what she says. We are saying it based on what she says. That's the truth. Whatever that happens, it's a no-no. And anyway, for it's only for a woman that decides to take that. She shouldn't have taken that. It's just that what I said to somebody in a comment when the person made a video. Remember, the lady actually, she never considered leaving Ada. She never considered leaving. She was just venting in that video. This is what I've been going through. She never said it's over, I'm done, I don't want to die here and all that. So I mean, she's definitely accustomed to that kind of lifestyle. She's definitely accustomed to. I can't imagine a man sitting on a pregnant woman. Thank you. God bless you. Even if she's not pregnant, God bless you too. That's not for you. Yes, I know, of course. Now the woman has said hers. The man is yet to speak. No. CK. When a matter is dragged out of social media, it's no longer in their hands. It's now in the hands of, like, it's public. So if the man wanted to address it and it didn't happen, remember, silence is consent. Silence is consent. If it didn't happen, that man would have come out, because I'm sure people must have trolled him. Social media now, people will fish him out and start insulting him. He would have come out to make I didn't do it, or it's not me that did your face, what happened, or you lied against me. He didn't. He did not. He did not. You understand? He did not. Master Queen says, Africans, we condemn women for everything. People need to change that. I'm telling you. No. In this case, Mansa Queen, people do it, but I think life, when you know what your life is worth, like chinomso, Olivia, I know what my life is worth now. I can't allow somebody to do that to me. Point blank. If you know what you want, you can't allow somebody to do that to you in the guise of, okay, let peace reign. What kind of dirty peace? Hi, beauties, Eden, darling. Welcome, sis. Welcome. Okay. So that's the fact. You don't allow, already. Only some things that are, so long as you've gotten there, you are definitely not okay on the head. A man that she said that he's been doing this in the past 6 years. Not her problem is not the cheating part, because he says the cheating is a normal thing. He cheats, body, ghost and especially wanting to, eat obumado. No, it's a no. Master says, CK, don't get me wrong. I was referring to comments about fear of being a single mom. Okay, she wasn't, you are not talking to him. Yeah, okay, yeah, exactly. People are definitely scared of, okay, if I go now, what will happen? It's a mentality of somebody that wants is thinking, you don't know what to do. If you know what to do, you already carry your bag. Boom. Boom is better than police case. I was warning you on the background doing the kids school. Okay, no problem, see, no problem. You understand? CK, if that lady was your sister, what will you do? CK, keeping up with my family, JJ and C is asking you, okay, let's say she is a distant relative of yours. Let it not be your sister because I don't even wish, let it be if it's somebody you know now and you already know. Let's say the story she presented was how it happens. Her husband has been doing that to her often and often and often. What are you going to do? Master Pinocchio, I understand now. The fact is that men go through the same thing, but we can't speak up. Okay, it's fine. The one that the person that doesn't speak up is fine. But what about the person we are treating the topic of the person that has already spoken up? Now we don't want to know about somebody that didn't speak up because I mean, when you don't speak up, are we witches to know that you're going through that? But for you to speak up, that is what we are talking about. Like your comments make people sit in suffering in suffering marriages. No, I'm sure he doesn't really mean that. But CK wants to be diplomatic and you don't want to just judge and all that. Maybe for me, I already judge. Me, I like to judge already from what the person says. Unspoken feelings and unanswered questions are okay. We don't know. You didn't answer. We don't know, and you didn't come out to say your own version. But based on the woman's version, if it actually happened that he sat on her, let's start to think of it. It's not even the man's problem because somebody can choose to be at undoing you and abusing you every time, but it's your call to still stay. It's your call. That's why I don't want to even talk about that man, because granted he's a monster, granted he's a beast, granted he's wicked, granted he doesn't even love the woman, granted, irrespective of the fact that she's well read. So it's her call to stay put and be showing me her beautiful skin that is been that for what now? If she's my sister, I will do same to the husband. God bless you. CK Chukwu Goziegi. If it's my sister, I'm going to lock up that man and take that woman. She's not going back there now, unless she's her choice. Because some women will say, "Have room, Jim. It's okay. We'll manage." Some people, you've not seen stupid people. Oh. Some people will still go back. Have you seen goats that you bring out from where he's eating rubbish? You still go back there. Some are like that. Favorite mom says CK media good morning. Master Queen says not speaking up is also an issue because how will we get get help for you exactly? Abuse is abuse, man or woman, exactly. Speak up, 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 and even as you speak up, let people speak against it so that we people will know that it's not good to undo somebody. People will know that you are in a relationship with somebody doesn't mean that you treat the person anyhow because you feel okay, I'm now married to the person. Speak up and let everybody speak against it. That is a fact. Because let us stay in the marriage and continue to enjoy beating. So my dear, is it keeping up? My dear, keeping up. Do you know that these things become addictive? According to psychologists, yeah, yeah. Have you not seen perverted people that all these things they show us in the movie that before they want to get intimate with somebody, they want to receive beating, push, push, push. Nah, madness. Or they you get. So these things can be quite addictive. You don't know how they make up at the end of the day, but it's a shame because anything can happen. Anything can happen, and The person will just, be a gone person, and the children will suffer. So, I mean, she could have gotten addicted to it. Keeping up, said, keeping up, don't come for CK, my brother. Or CK is just saying his own. CK said that all that culture the man may have the same thing. One time, my comment is my opinion. You have right to your opinion. I like to be neutral in matters like this. Yeah, you have, of course, that's why it's an opinion. You have the right to say your mind. Of course, granted, it's definitely your opinion. Okay. Um Glory family activities. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay. No, I won't forget. It's fine. Okay, darling. There is a tiny line between love and hate. Once you cross that line, be careful. She needs help spiritually and psychologically. I believe. But how is she going to get help if she doesn't even realize? The first stage of getting help is to accept the fact that you need help. Because if you say no, everything is fine, I'll manage, I'll pray for him, he will change, he will change. He will... You're not going to get help. That's the truth. That's my opinion. So she needs to say, nah, this thing, here me make again. No, I have to stand up, I have to say something, I have to go and seek help, I have to leave this environment first and clear my head. Because what people were saying is that she needed to clear her head at that point in time first. She didn't need to be dragged back to the same dungeon where she's coming from. You understand? A friend of mine in PH that I went with him to marry his wife, do you know that the lady almost killed the guy? Really? Between those guys, God save him, let everyone pray. What did the guy do? Yeah, some women are violent. Exactly. Some women are also violent. This abuse is not a matter of it's only men that abuse women. Some women also abuse men, but the point is let everybody speak out and let's say no to any form of abuse. That is the truth. If you are in that kind of situation, don't stay there and expect a miracle. Create a miracle for yourself. That is the fact. Create a miracle for yourself. You can come out of that situation for yourself before mass before. Because the fact is, another fact is that people lose, their lives from that kind of relationship. That's a fact. So everybody, let anybody in that situation have that at the back of their mind that people lose their lives in this kind of unpalatable situation. No one dragged her. She agreed to go back. Yeah, true, true, true. I agree with you. But the thing is that she also needed to be cancelled wisely. But we don't know her. We are just speculating. Emma, we all don't know her. We don't know if she's the kind of person that her parents have said, Sheba, but I come out of that place. She said, no, he change. If I come out, are you going to marry me? Some women are like that. We die here. We die here. All of us, we die here. Anyway, but it's very disappointing for her to subject herself, human being, Ibim, journalist. Who born journalist? What kind of dirty journalist is that? You be giving you that kind of blow, not even small one, blowing you, and you call yourself a professional. You're a shame. So Fabian Amom says, CK, sometimes we need to hear from both parties. But that's a crazy situation. Very crazy. Very, very, very crazy. Honestly. It's very crazy. CK says, Mom, you are right. People are very quick to conclusion. Yeah, very quick, but CK, we are talking based on what we saw now. We don't know what we didn't see, but we are talking based on what we saw. This is a serious issue. Uchenna Chika. Hi, Uchenna Chika. Welcome to my live stream, and Uchenna says, this is a very serious issue. Domestic violence is a serious thing. People do not need to think of what society will talk about exactly. How do I write you personally, please? Okay, you can send me a message on cherish_Olivia on Instagram. Send me a DM on cherish_Olivia. Okay, cherished_Olivia on Instagram. That's Uchenna Pika. That's my Instagram handle. Send me a DM, okay? Keeping up says nice to hear a Fabian and mom. That's true. There are various forms of abuse. Of course, abuse verbally, emotionally, physically, even psychologically, even sexually. There are various form of abuse. People go through different types of abuse in marriage. Why? You're saying the truth, and none is supposed to be condoned. That's the point. If we didn't take anything home today, let's all take the fact that regardless of any type, it shouldn't happen. It should be a serene environment. Marriage should be a serene environment where we raise children. Children have the right to be raised in a sweet, loving environment. Hi, Rachel. Thank you for being here. Okay, you're cooking and listening. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, sis. Okay. So children have the right to be raised because these kids we give birth to, none of them asked to be born. Okay, we have the right to give children the best possible environment to form their personality as well. Because you remember that determinants of behavior, the first factor of determinants of behavior is the social environment, which is the family. So if you leave a child in an abusive environment, you're definitely raising an abusive child, or you're raising a child that's going to accept that kind of situation at the end of the day. That is a fact. That is a fact. Richard, you asked me to do a reaction on this, and I'm here doing a live now. So I hope you play it at the end of the day. Hi, Martina Ify. Thank you, sis, for being here. Okay. So you understand, CK, regardless of would the abuse or any form of it, it is not conducive for the children. So if it's happening, what should happen is splitting. Go your way. Kafanchan, Jerusalem, everybody, peace reigns instead of anybody to die there. That's my own. That's my take. I don't, and God forbid, it's not my portion, not the portion of my children. I have girls, and my girls, I'm going to, by God's grace, raise them to not accept abuse. It is not something you want to accept. If you even have a boyfriend that even raise his hands like he wants to give you backhand, you know that this one will beat you know. That's one thing. The one thing I told my husband, I never told my husband, hey, when we are dating and we are courting, I was like, he said, what is the thing I will do and it will be a deal breaker? I said the deal breaker for me is abuse. It's a deal breaker for me. It's a deal breaker. I never even said if I catch a woman. I wasn't thinking of that. That's how bad or that's how passionate I am about it. We can talk about anything. Let's talk about it. There are other ways to even punish a person. There are other ways to punish a woman or punish a man, or there's other ways now. There are other ways to treat the person's fuck up other than physical, because you can kill a person and you do not have the right to kill a person because you did not create a person. You don't have that right. God didn't give you that right because you're just cohabiting with the person in the name of being in a marriage relationship. That's my own. That's my own. That's my own. I don't know what happened, whether she insulted, if it's bad as it's bad, her behavior is too bad. Pack her bag now. Tell her, go. I don't like you again. It's fine. Don't treat somebody as a human. Even abroad, people, they'll tell you animals have rights. Even when animals have rights, violence against animals is even frowned upon. How can you now be violent against a fellow human? It's not. That's our own. That's my own. At the end of the day, violence against any human being is not acceptable. You can decide to take a walk if you're no longer interested. Fine. You can decide to, give the person silent treatment. Do whatever you want to do, but do not continuously, especially somebody that just put to bed. That is the fact. That is why, people. That is why. I mean, I don't know. I'm I'm mishearing, but I know what yeah, that is the truth. The thing about mode, mutual respect now, mutual respect. Yeah, some women can be a pain also, nagging. Yeah, there are other ways to work around it. There are other ways to work around it than ime mmadụ ibe gị abuse, because the person, no human is more human than any human. That is a fact. No human is more human than any human, irrespective of the fact that you are a man and maybe you're the breadwinner or anything. You're not more human than me, though. Even when I am even somebody that you live in the house with in any form, a child, a worker, or whatever, you're not more human than that person. That's to be put in our brain. So, for the fact that you're not more human than that person, you shouldn't have the right to stand up, woliaka, raise your hand and start bush, strangulating, sitting. No, no, no. We shouldn't even be discussing this kind of thing in this age and time. But anyways, it is what it is. My sister, now some people can endure for Africa. Hi, salute Edebo. Thank you for being here. Now, Martina, my sister, my fellow women they can endure for Africa. Eh? They can endure. You'll be enjoying sitting on you when you're pregnant. The baby's in there, they sit on you tomorrow, you still stay in the house. Even if not jazz, that jazz guy, it has to be it has to be dissolved though. Kind thing. Now, give again gaka. Cherish underscore. My handle is cherished underscore Olivia, not cherish underscore TV. Cherish underscore Olivia. Thank you so much, Chika. Thank you so much. Just send me the message on cherish, then you write underscore Olivia. That's my IG handle. I don't support Idobe Eriri. Yeah, let peace, love, and respect reign in the family. That's all. And whereby is not you see is not happening. No, the other day I was talking to my mom about somebody. I was talking to my mom about somebody and she was like, "Ele ihe onye ọ nọkwa n'ebe a nna ya gbaka dọ ha achịgidere mgbatị m masị m ọmị nna ya si nọ ebe ahụ na you know working you gbaka dọ." Nigerian women are married are like 5 and 6. Nna we die here today. My sister nna ahụgbala. It's not like you're doing is there anything special. He goes abroad. They'll tell you, yeah, it's my fifth marriage. If that person mess up, you work out up. But most times some live in fear. It's a choice. Life, you see, life, the way it is, God has given us the free moral rights to choose. So if you choose to live in fear, it's your personal business. You can't be living in fear when you're a professional. What is the fear? Highest becomes financial security, even if you're not financially insecure. If your life is worth to you, if your life is not worth more than financial security to you, then you stay there. Yeah, but I know that's the thing. In the sense that the man is this and many come after her at abeg. Anyway, I think some women are just wired like that. It's still all about let's if you're a woman here, raise your child to know what it when that's what I tell my children when somebody does. Some people don't even know when somebody did wrong to them. Like they feel as though wrong is normal, and he was angry. That was why he beat me. So because he's angry, that's why he had the right. Oh, teach your children. I think it's all about upbringing as well. When you teach your child that no, you don't allow it, you don't allow this to happen to you. When you teach your son, no, you don't allow this, you don't take this, you don't accept this, that child grows to have self-esteem. And when you have self-esteem, man, what? There was one guy I like, you know, we were friends then in school. Nah, if the guy is so the way he talks, nah, mas, please calm down. Now. What's all this shouting for? Because some women are they're like when there's somebody shouting, they're fidgeting. So, somebody that's shouting too much, so if you lay and you know that this person from shouting to enter bush so you know, it's all about raising a child, a girl, a boy right way. Raise them to know that some things are not acceptable, regardless of the situation. Even if the person is not okay, I'm having pressure, work pressure, you now want to come and transfer it on someone else. It's not acceptable. That's the thing. Learn not to know what is acceptable or not. Some things are not it's just a no-no. Truth is that husband and wife are one. CK, forget oneness, abeg. Who is bigger or more human shouldn't come into marriage. Nna biko CK, no, I don't. Well, anyway, it's your opinion, but I don't agree. Yeah, they are one, but I mean, they are one, but what we, oh my God, okay, but they have their different parts to play to make it work. That is it. Some people can't just cohabit. If you see you can't cohabit with this person, the way you people are wired are so different that everything sparks the person somewhere. When born and met to the person, you know, just I mean, that is it. Nah, if I'm a pastor, I'll be divorcing people. Oh yeah, bye bye. Go, you go. God forgive me, Adam, but I beg. Yeah, you're one. When you're one, it doesn't give you the oneness doesn't give you the license to do some things. If it's not working for me, if it's not working, I don't think, especially now that she's been married for 6 years. See, let me tell you, if it's she said we've been married for a year now and he's been doing it, yes, I still know it's not acceptable, but I know the first year of marriage is the roughest because you don't understand yourself yet and all that. People are still, it's still a learning process. But 6 years, nah, it's not gonna change. About children, if you know teach them, their teachers will do that for them. You exactly. You don't. Yeah, even when their teacher teach them, let them still see it in the house when they know that moms you know they agree. Moms are guinea. It's not like moms gonna wakashi that pops anya, but I beg, moms will teach them, no, you don't, you don't. You don't do something. Oh, no wahala, nne, no wahala, sis, no wahala. You get, so that's the fact. That's the truth, man. It's so appalling. This age and time, we're talking about, you know, a high standard is supposed to be a high profile woman, but that's supposed to even be teaching market women. You could be like a June show. Do not allow your husband to be don't allow you to kill you. Now she's the one doing I beg. What? What? So I mean, anyway, it's all about mindset. But when the space says, my dear, you know children know. When I didn't get you, I didn't get you. Oh no. So yeah, it's all good, my dear. Hope everyone is doing well, oh. Hope everyone is fine. It's well with our souls. So Window Space is saying hello to CK. Okay, you're attending to the children. Yes, it's no wahala. No worries. I understand. I understand. It's all good, guys. Like, seriously. Let's keep a high spirit. It's Christmas. Let's talk about happy things and jollification. And yeah, people like to hide in pain sometimes. Now that she has spoken out, she needs help. Instead, they told her to go back. She wants to go back. Fabian and mom, there was no time that lady says, please, I'm done. Like I've had it up to here. I'm no longer gonna do it. She was just venting in that video. That's one thing I will say. She was just venting and saying, this is what I've been going through, this is what I've been going through. But there was no time she said, okay, I'm done, it's a done deal, I've had it up to here and I'm going. So she still wanted to stay. She just wanted people to come and, pacify her. And she got it and she stayed back. You know, that is how Nigeria girls we are brought up. They make you believe you can't leave your husband. Exactly. Nah, ugbu a na-agbakazikwa door. A na-agbakazi door, my dear, because many have seen many die. Many have seen many die. So, I mean, if you see many die, you can't allow yourself to also die, especially when it comes to the physical part of abuse. Yeah, others, if you want to take it, fine, but the physical one is not something people like to, take all the time anymore. So yeah, that's the truth. Martina, how far have you put up your Christmas tree? Say you not put it up. Try and put up your Christmas tree. Well, the governor of the state, I don't know what his own was. I don't even know how he got to even hear the thing. I don't know what his role is. I just want to believe that maybe the governor said, don't worry, I'm going to give you people a house. Maybe it's money that is a problem. I'll give him contract or I'll give you contracts. Maybe it's because he's financially constrained. Okay, come back. Now that money is coming, everything will be fine. I just want, if not, what's his own? Like the governor is his dad. Beauty's Eden says not all Nigerian girls were raised like that, though. Some of us have self-worth and know the boundaries. Of course, now, of course. But the typical society, Beauty's Eden, even if you know your self-worth, the typical society expects you to stay put, endure. This is what your mother's endured. You can't run away now. Yeah, will you be a single mother now? You understand? That is what the typical society expects of you. But most of us, of course, we have borrowed sense since now. We know the matter. Never buy your trees, huh? You won't buy them for Christmas Day. Hmm? You want to buy it on Christmas Day? Go and buy it now. You understand? So it's all about the society. Honestly, I will say that 70% of the problem is from the society. Reasons being that even the man or the abuser knows that what will society say? What will society do to me? You get? So that's the thing. The society has a role to play. If it's a society that frowns at it, they don't even want to hear it. Like places like America, and you say, you what did you do? You hit a woman? But our society will say, what did you do? Beauty student says, I believe it begins from the family. As long as your family doesn't let you stay stay to help with society. Yes. No, it's not about family. Oh, my sister. It's about you, not family. It's about you yourself, not family. You understand? You do not accept that kind of crap. How with family? Even if family wants to do like, what are people going to say? It says, Biko, I beg. I don't want to hear. Because it's about your life. It's a personal, his life is you. It's not about anybody else. You wear the shoe. That's what Oyibo people say. He who wears the shoe knows where it pinches. So no one else has the right to dictate. Instead, they'll get angry. They'll get angry 1 year. They will forget. So you can't say because people will get angry and the rumor will it, they'll rumor it for 6 months. People will talk about something else the next minute. So it's not about family or society. People should learn to know that it's them. It's all about you. Oh. It's you last. Not anybody. That's what I think, Sha. That's what I think. Yeah. Beauty that says, God forbid I find myself in this situation. I'm gone, and my family will embrace me. Exactly now. Ejibagwa onyocha. Ejibagwa onyocha. You don't even need to talk about that one 2 times. Bakado. Do you know what is Imahiwi Bakado? Kai. No. Don't allow that kind of thing. Because I know that last, yeah, I don't know. A man, anyway. Most ladies stay because their immediate families who don't support. If that person doesn't support you now, that is where we got angry with this woman, because if somebody, you don't even need anybody's support. You should be self-sufficient. For the fact that you go school, you read, they give you certificate, say you don't become doctor, you practice now. 4 children, you cater for them even in Nigeria as a doctor, not to talk of abroad. So if people don't want to give you their support, you say, to hell with your support. I don't need your support. For me, it's better for me to boom than to die there. No, that's the thing. When those people say, yes, so to hell with society, which kind of society? What kind of society are we talking about? In a situation, you need some type of support. Yes, you do, but what if it's not coming? So you now die there. No, now. No, you also, you need it, but I mean, if it's not coming, it's not coming. You borrow sense now. You tell yourself the truth. Because some families will tell you, some fathers will tell you, I'm a knight of Sembolumba. My nice people will say my daughter is a divorcee, so I'm not going to support you. Good for you, daddy. Knight, God bless you. Mother, mommy, knightess. What is it called again? Lady. Oh, God bless you. Then you but some families will not, actually. That is why they always say when they bring us abroad, our eye will open. Oh my. When they bring us abroad, our eye open. Yes, our eye used to open abroad, but even in Nigeria, my sister, I'm not going to take that kind of thing. You see Bush Beach? Bush is the height of it. You can do any other thing, but those ones, I'm telling you. Also now for you, in a situation where the lady isn't self-sufficient, well, that becomes another thing. That becomes another story you get. So you still boom. Boom is still allowed. Honestly, I disagree with you, Olivia. This is Africa, not the West. We care about society, especially churches, or there. You know how women who are divorced are ostracized. Nobody ostracizes anybody. That's not true. That was years, decades ago. No, that's not true. Especially with evidence of this kind of abuse. No pastor will tell you. The only thing they will frown at if you want to go and marry again, but nobody will say you must die there. I don't think that's not true. Japa one time now, Japa, huh? Family, I'm telling you, which opinion? You don't need it, so. I'm telling you, which kind of opinion? Nah, ask give my money. No, see, Rachel, it's not true, my dear. Days are long gone. Days are long gone. People don't choose to um stay there and say whatever it is. Yeah, People, people's mindsets have. That is why people are angry at that lady, because you don't have to stay there, but it's a choice. Definitely, you still say, some people are still very laid back. You get, some people are still very laid back and they still like to live in those laid back times. So if your brain is still me, my brain is 2020 and my brain is even in 2030 as I am. My brain, my mindset 2030. Ahead. I'm not going back for what? Now you be self-sufficient by 4. When you buy, you know that self-sufficient will come from the children will now suffer. No, yeah, finish. Say fini. It's a matter of choice. Why will I feel sorry for her? Because with all those school where she go, is for what? She finish going to school for a man to pick, which goes to turn a punching bag, a doctor. Ha, Obidiegwu. Mm, amen. Hi, Ada Atigogo. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I'm telling you, I really appreciate you guys, honestly. But I mean, it's all about let's keep speaking out and keep supporting women, even men, anybody that is going through a not so palatable situation. Support them and be there for them. Don't criticize them. Don't say there was something you must have done. Don't criticize them. Put yourself in their shoes and try to support them, even if they didn't do anything. Just support them because maybe if you see that girl, you see that she doesn't have supportive friends. Self, nah, Wendell, that my $300 abi how much? Remove your eye from that money. Oh. My sister, Martina, na Martina, we reason alike. The girl na-ebukwa film every year. 6 children, 4 years, 6 children. 4. It's every year now. Because it takes you 9 years, 9 months to be pregnant, and it takes you at least before 6 months. Piam, the guy akutule. Imagine 4 children in 6 years. 4 upon the whole bish. Hey, ụmụnwaanyị ibe m, telling you, upon the whole 4, upon the hey God of mercy. There's no time that she will say, you see this department, enter. Yes, Beauty's Eden. 4 children, 6 years. 4, 6 years. 6 years, 4 children. She has never had any breathing space. Yes, now, because if you calculate it now, you 9 months plus how many months again you get, you cater for the child, piam abatuoge. Then you get 9 months again, you raise the child baby for like maybe 6 months, piam the next one. 9 months, you raise the baby for like 6 months, piam the next one. Imagine. And she's a medical doctor. On a more company, one that lady and fuck up. The babies now make up. Not be with clean eye. It's possible. But she's neck deep. Oh. She's that girl. She's neck deep. If you see even the way she's looking, you see her helplessness. But I'm asking, how can she be helpless? Nne na nna zụ nwa ka ha and trained by parents. Medical textbook no be joke. Oh. Buy one anatomy or one physiology is not a joke for her to finish. And who was even saying, what's her name? This lady, Obidiegwu, was even saying that woman that she thinks she's not even working, and she might not be working because you can't be working with 4 children and no, she might not be practicing. I don't think she's practicing. The way she looks unkept. She doesn't look like someone that's practicing. You understand? She's been pregnant and nursing all through. Yes, now. Who is manipulating her? Nobody is manipulating her. Nobody is manipulating her. I don't know. It's just maybe she just has a very poor self-esteem. Because even as a doctor self, if she wants to prevent pregnancy, you can't tell me she can't prevent pregnancy now. I don't know. I don't know how to quantify her. CK is saying hello to Wendell Speaks. Honestly, if you check her now, okay, let's talk about contraceptions and a female medical doctor, if she doesn't want to give birth with that space, she won't. So now the lady has a lot of issues, sha. Maybe it's also her choice. She just wants to give birth sharp, sharp, and I mean, but you can imagine, because the point is that you're giving birth in a not so comfortable situation. How dare you? You know? Okay, let's say a prayer for her now. Fabian and mom, lead us in prayer. Let's say it for her. What's her name again? I don't feel like saying this prayer for her. Okay, Fabian and mom, let's say a prayer for her. Father God, in the name of Jesus, I ask you to intervene in the life of Dr. IFEYINWA. The Bible said that you know the end from the beginning. Help her, give her sense. So because those people that died there, they are still humans, so it can happen to anyone. Give her sense to take the right action. Give her the sense, like, give her direction to take the right action. Change her husband if you wish, but if not, help her take the right decision in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Honestly, amen. Amen. Let her take the right decision, and the right decision that will be most suitable for her and her children. Let her be selfish for once. Let her forget status, Mrs. She already has she already has a title. Doctor is enough title for her. So she doesn't have to add the Doctor Mrs. Hi, Sanyang family. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Thank you, thank you. She already has a title now. It's not like she's chasing after title. I do support it when it's necessary. CK, I will not even lie to you. I'm not going to pretend to you. I'm not going to pretend to you, my brother. CK, you want them. I'm not going to pretend to you. You're my brother. If it's life threatening, I support it. 100%, 150%. If your life is at stake, I support it. You're better, a living dog is better than a dead lion. Okay, so my brother, I'm not gonna lie to you. I support it. Remember that God, the Bible even says that yes, it's not wise, but in the case of infidelity, that you can be on your own. So the man is even being unfaithful. It's not like he's faithful. Get? Yes, so Dr. Ify, receive sense in Jesus' name. Martina. Honestly, so yeah, to be honest with you, I definitely do. I'm not even nobody goes with a title to heaven. Title that you're married doesn't mean that if you die now, that you're going to heaven. No. So I wouldn't say, hey, no, you have to, the person has to die. So true, CK, that's my take actually. I can Yes, God is not, doesn't, encourage it, but when it's necessary, it becomes necessary. Onye na-achọ igbu mmadụ ibe ya, ị ga-asị ya nọ ebe ahụ ka ọ nwụọ maka na ị na-achọ ịlụ di ma onye na-achọ ịlụ nwaanyị. Like that your friend now, ị ga-asị ya nọ ebe ahụ nwụọ ka nwunye ya gbuo ya. Mba o, ya chọkwa wee ya o. Honestly, that's the truth. CK, are you there? Did you hear what I said? Do like this if you agree with me. If you disagree with me, do like this. If you agree with me, do like this. Anybody that agrees with what I said, CK asked me a question and I answered. So if you agree with me and you're in the live chat, do like this. If you disagree, do like this. CK is those kind of people that likes family oriented, but there's where family orientation is required and where it's not required. Here is not. Yes, good. So yes, it's a status. It won't take you anywhere. It can't. It doesn't take you nowhere. Honestly. Yeah. If you try for that kind of relationship, 4 months is far now. 4 months is far now. 4 months is far. 4 months is far. Anyone is not acceptable, but the severe one, the ones that are life threatening, the ones that are life threatening is never acceptable. It's not. The ones that are life threatening, like this one, sitting on cesarean, sitting on a 3 months old baby, endangering both mother and child. No, it's not acceptable. Even if it's not, ya wụla nwanne m mana ọnwụ nwanne m taa ọ pụọla nụ kemgbe ahụ nọkwa n'ebe anyị emeke Chineke ekwela ihe ọjọọ. No, it's not. You show both hands and leg. Hi, Variety Vicky. Variety Vicky. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. CK, you're still asking what is the circumstance. CK, what kind of question is that now, brother? Nwanne mmadụ. Nwatakịrị a na-achọ igbu egbu, ọkwa onye ugwu Awụsa ka ọ gịnị na-achọ igbu mmadụ nwanne ya. Mba o, ya pụtakwa n'ụdị ihe ahụ. Pụtakwa n'ụdị relationship ahụ. No, the circumstances now. Circumstances is the circumstances. Given the circumstances, I won't, honestly. Variety Vicky, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Yes, so yes, now given the topic, that is, we are definitely discussing the topic. We don't know any other circumstance. What we are talking about is that if in one circumstance, given what the information she gave to us, being that her husband didn't come to like debunk any of those. He didn't debunk it because it's all true. Remember, he didn't debunk any because the lady was saying the truth. So if the lady was lying, she will come out and say, Biko Kwano is a lie, or this one is smart, or all those kind of things. But he didn't. So she's saying the truth. At least if she's not saying the truth, she's saying 80% of truth. And those 80%, especially if it has to do with those CS part and sitting on her part, no, don't deal for me. Don't deal. Don't deal. So guys, he had the audacity to stand there with a smile on. If you see his smile self, didn't you see his face? How his face is, he's a very ekwensu onye ahụ obi tachi ekwensu na ya n'obi. If you see his face, ị ga-ama na ọ obi tachi, honestly. And if you see her, you see how helpless she looks. Helpless, the way she was smiling, that smile was so artificial. Oh my God. Na onye ọbụla mụrụ akpọ n'oge on time. So guys, I really appreciate each and every one of you for coming. I love you all. You guys are the very best. Oh my God. Let me do a quick roll call in the house. We have Wendell Space. I love you, sis. We have my own one and only brother, CK Media. I love you. Thank you for coming. We have Variety Vicky. Thank you for coming. We have my own sister, Beauty's Eden. Thank you for coming. Martina Ify, my own sister. Thank you, darling. Fabian and mom, my darling. Thank you, my dear. I really appreciate each and every one of you in the house. You guys are amazing. Rachel, I appreciate you. Ada Atigo, Uchenna, Chika. Thank you so much. I really appreciate every one of you. God bless you all. You guys are amazing. Everyone in the house, good people in the background, in the building, you guys are the best. I love you all. I'll be ending the live chat in the next 1 minute so that we can support anyone else. Well done. CK says, as beauty's Eden, a man lays hand on his wife is bad. A woman abuses his husband is bad. Exactly. The point I'm making is for couples to live in peace, let men and women tolerate each other. Yes, tolerate each other, very important, but not tolerating bush. Tolerate minor things, yeah, but not tolerating the untolerable. There are some things that are untolerable. There are some things that shouldn't be tolerated. That is what we are trying, that is the point we are trying to make CK. O nwere ihe ị ga-asị mmadụ diwe, nwee ihe ị ga-ahụ mmadụ na-ediga isi biko edikwala ụdị rubbish a ghọta. Ọnwụ ihe niile ka ị ga-asị mmadụ tolerate it. You are already in this together. Tolerate and no. Yes, if you see the untolerable, the one that is life threatening, that's a fact, okay? Okay. Fabian and mom, you can go live now. You can go live, okay, so that we'll come over to your house, okay, darling. You can go live now so that we'll come over to you now before I leave, okay? Fabian and mom, you can go live so that we'll come and support you, sis, okay? We'll just wait for Fabian and mom. Let her go live so that we'll come and support her. She needs to monetize. She's our darling sister. She's always very supportive to everybody. So please, let's support her as she's going live now. Let's come and support her, okay? We'll just wait for her to go live so that we'll go over to her house and support her. But I really appreciate everyone for coming. You guys are the best. God bless you all. Please, if you've not given me a thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up. This thumbs up needs to be completed to 30. So if you've not given me a thumbs up in the house, please do give me a thumbs up. No, I didn't recognize you, Uchenna. I didn't recognize you, Nne, Biko. You know this is Whitey. Please tell me who you are. Obviously, you are Mom. Uchenna, Biko, onye ka iwu nne? Uchenna, Biko, my sister, who are you now? I didn't recognize. I can't just recognize you because there's no picture on your. There's no picture on your whitey, so I can't recognize you. So please make me recognize you. Only Uchenna, Chika. I need to recognize you. Read though. Yes, so we need to rate. Beauty's Eden, please. We want to rate them. Rate. We need to rate Fabian and mom. Uchenna, please, who are you, darling? Did you send me the message? Do you see what? How do I see her for subscribe? Who are you talking about? Uchenna Chika. I need to know who you are now, please. Oh, please explain who you are to me. CK says you now live in 2030. CK, that's where This whole 2020 saga, I don't want it. I just want to migrate to 2030 now. Honestly, how do I see her for subscribe? Uchenna, I don't understand your question. Because only rephrase. Oh, Chika, rather. I think your name is Chika. Chika. I don't know you now. You know I can't know you just from your name. I'm from Uguta. I'm not getting. Okay, let's see.
Mama, why are you doing that? So you can write like this.
I'll send them. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! A message, okay? Did you get me on IG? Uche, did you get me on IG? Please send me a message, okay? Okay, Fabian and Mom is live now. Um, only for 2 hours, okay. Window Space, please, can you drop Fabian and Mom's link for us? Window Space, are you there? I can't drop her link. Can you drop her link for us, please? Can you drop her link, okay? Who can drop Fabian and Mom's link for us now, please? I don't even know how to go about it now. Nne, anọ m n'Africa now. Martina, anọ m n'Africa now. So I can't come and feel like somebody nọ na Europe. If I go to Europe, I behave like Europeans. Oh my God. Oh my. Somebody drop Fabian and Mom's Martina Ife, because can you drop Fabian and Mom's, what is it called, for us? Link for us so that we can just go from here to that place. Oh, you are from Uguta. I'm from Uguta. Oh, Chika. Hey, which Chika? Which Chika? Hey, really? Really? Wow. Wow, okay. Send me a message, please. Inukwa. Wow, thank you for being here, Chika. I really appreciate you, sis. Okay, God bless you for being here. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. We'll talk now. I hope you sent me. What's your IG handle, even? Are you still here? Please, what's your IG handle? Okay, window space. Okay, please, guys, let's all just go to Fabian and Mom because let's just go and support her. She'll be live for just a few minutes. Let's go, and if you can stay with her for a while, that will be fine. Because oh, God bless you all. I really appreciate everyone. CK, thank you, my brother. Wendo, I love you. You know. But don't look at that money. Don't look at that my super chat. If it's in the Guinea has super chat, don't look at that my super chat. Don't look at that my super chat. I love you all. Beauties Eden. Everybody, please click on the link. Thank you for dropping the link. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye. End live stream. Bye bye. I love you all.